I'm Rick Beata. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Johnny Beane TV?
Johnny Beane TV.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
No, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Beane TV.
Yo, hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is Talking Guitars and Music News. It is Friday. Right?
Friday.
It's Friday. Ron Gunner is here. There he is.
Hello, everybody.
And so if you're brand new here, we're going to talk guitars. We've got some music news. And we go to the workbench and work on guitars. I've got some cool stuff, so it's gonna be pretty good. So hey, consider subscribing to the channel if you've just wandered into here and you're like, what the hell is this? 14K YouTube subscribers is the next goal, obviously here on YouTube, but we're also on X and we're also on Twitch, and this is a podcast on Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you get your podcasts. You can follow us, and actually that'd be a good thing to let us know. Like, if you have a favorite podcast platform, search my name, search Johnny Beane, Johnny Beane Podcast. I'll come up a couple times. I'll come up as an artist, as a musician, and then I'll come up as a podcast. Follow both of them, but let me know. See, there's a phone number down here, 415-952-3263. You can send me a text. Let me know if you can find the podcast or if you can't find it, whichever way. Because the truth is, I have to submit the podcast all the different places, and there may be another platform that I'm not aware of. And as you guys know, I'm pretty much everywhere there is, so it's all good. So Ron Gunner is here.
Hello, everybody.
Dude, how are you doing today in Ohio? Preparing
for 3 inches of snow Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, very cool, man.
My white, well, Rich knows the car. It's the car, the SUV I brought to Cleveland when I picked up him and his lovely wife. Headlight blew on her yesterday. I thought, well, no problem. I'll go get a headlight for it. $147 for one headlight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I had to order it. It'll be here tomorrow. So I was upset about that. And I come home and I get a text with Tony Iommi that they are raffling off one of his SGs.
You're texting Tony Iommi right now?
Well, not now. Earlier today. Raffle alert.
You were actually texting him?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes. And
let's see that. Tony Iommi, Raffle alert.
Yep.
That looks like a tweet. Wait a minute.
It is. Well, this one is. But I have got text from him before. He's giving away, or giving you a chance to win one of his Gibson SG guitars. Use that home and in the studio, all to support a cause close to his heart. The Heartlands Hospital Charities appeal to refurb the new treatment center for cancer patients. Incredible consultant. Birmingham helped nurses, Hodgkin lymphoma diagnosis 12 years ago. And it's his way of giving back. And there's a link, if Johnny would type it in. I sent him the picture. photo where you get a chance to buy your raffle ticket.
Let me
Rich,
see.
I figured you might want to jump in on that one.
Let's actually look this up. I see that on the news. I see it. Yeah, let's check this out. By the way, you guys, if you would, smash that thumbs up. Where should we go? Should we go to Guitar World or BBC?
BBC is probably less ads.
Well, I'm there right now. Actually, yeah, that one's not so bad. Let's go over there. This was posted a couple days ago. We'll go over there. Oh, says I'm already sharing the screen for something else. We'll do this. By the way, you guys, while we're doing this, well, let's do this first. Let's check this out. Okay, we'll read this over at the BBC. Black Sabbath star auctions guitar for cancer unit. This was posted 3 days ago. There he is right there. So you were actually texting him about this?
Yeah, he sent me a text. I asked him when it was going to be. He's like, right. I asked him if he had any idea how much money he was going to raise, how soon, and he, like he said there, hopes it does raise a lot because it's for a good cause. He apparently is getting nothing for this. It's all going there.
Black Sabbath's Tony Iommi has joined staff at a Birmingham hospital to help launch a fundraising drive for its cancer center. The musician, who was diagnosed with lymphoma at Heartlands Hospital, wants to give back to the staff by raffling one of his guitars. As part of, that's like English pounds, right?
Yeah, 150
million?
I don't know. Pounds, British pounds, I don't know.
However much that is. Appeal to refurbish the cancer treatment center. He said the guitar is a mahogany Gibson SG. Was one he'd had for a while and used at home. We're putting it up to raise some money for the stuff they need here. I hope it does raise a lot, he said. Here we go. Iommi played at Ozzy Osbourne's farewell gig this summer. The show saw the original lineup of Osbourne, Iommi, Geezer, and Butler, and Bill Ward played together for the first time in 20 years at Villa Park, just yards from where all four had grown up in Aston. I guess that's the guitar there.
Yeah, that's the guitar.
Looks like it's either signed or that looks like yeah, it looks like it's I think it's autographed.
Peggy, it's left-handed. Let James know.
Iommi talked of his experiences as a cancer patient when he received life-saving treatment for Hodgkin's lymphoma 12 years ago. He also had a friend who was treated at Heartlands for lung cancer. Iommi and Ozzy Osbourne were part of the Black Sabbath original lineup.
That photo is from 2022. They did one song, Paranoid.
Oh.
And it's just Tony and Ozzy. The rest of the band wasn't there.
Was it backing musicians?
No, it was, well, I mean, I don't know who they were, but I just finished watching the 2-hour Ozzy thing, and they just showed that. And Ozzy's actually leaning on a like a support he had at the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he got up there, he was barely walking, getting there, and then trying to walk better, and then they did that one song, and it showed Sharon right before the riser went up, trying to get him to take his cane and stuff, and he's telling her no, he doesn't, he's fine, he's not going to fall, he promised. And then he's like, when it was done, it was just that one song. He said then it shows him walking away, and he's like walking almost perfect. And it was like the adrenaline rush had got to him. And then they talked to him, and he's like, here I am. I got up there. I did it. It was an adrenaline rush, and then it was over. The song, one song.
Mm-hmm.
But and even Tony said in that show, he's it just shows you how music can get you going.
Oh, sure. Music, it's pretty amazing stuff.
Anybody has Paramount Plus, watch the Ozzy special. It's 2 hours. Very, very, very well worth watching.
Cool. Hey, what's up, Tim? What's up, you guys? Awesome. Very cool. So, okay, so did it say it's an auction?
A raffle.
It's a raffle? The money will be spent on refurbishing the center, including buying special chairs for chemotherapy patients. Oh, yeah, it is signed.
Mm-hmm.
Best wishes. So you said there was a link?
Well, there wasn't a tweet. I didn't know. I figured there would be one here.
It says Iommi would make an announcement on social media when the raffle goes live. This article's from a couple days ago.
Okay.
That must be what you're reading there. People will have a window of opportunity. It will be a month to go on and purchase a raffle ticket.
So the links in that photo I shopped or sent to you, so you'd have to type it out individually.
What? Type
link.
out links. What do you think it is? 2000?
Well, you can't.
Are you on dial-up right now?
You can't copy it from a photo, or can you?
No. Actually, yeah, you can. Do you have an iPhone? You should be able just to click on that photo and be able to highlight it and go to it. Let me see. I'm scrolling through here. No, wait. Where was the link? You said it was on X?
It's on X, yeah.
Let me see. Let me find it. Oh, I'm not even done tweeting. I got to tweet all this stuff out. By the way, if you guys want to help us out, retweet these shows. We're live on X right now. At Johnny Beane. That's right, Mike Wood. You can screen grab and you can highlight the text. Yep. Let's see. Let me just. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is I made the intro shorter, but the reason why the intro was 2 minutes before was so I could get all this stuff done behind the scenes. But I shortened the intro, and so now I'm like trying to get all this stuff done with. All right, let me do one more here. And by the way, we have channel members. We have a top tier channel members get their names read. If you can find it, WhatsApp it to me. If you can find it, WhatsApp it to me.
Just did.
We have channel membership, and the top tier channel members. Oh, okay. Okay. That's kind of weird, but okay, let's do this. Top tier channel members are the executive producers, and they get their names read at the top of every show, at least 15 minutes in. And the top tier, they are currently Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB and J Cat, Flipper Carlin, CC, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, R-Habs, and of course Janice Lala. Janice is the intern.
The greatest intern ever.
She's awesome. And very good. Okay. What? Am I selling the selling what jacket? What are you talking about?
The mobster jacket you're wearing right now. The mobster summer apparel jumpsuit.
What? What are you talking about? Am I
that
selling
jacket
this?
You're wearing? It's like a sweatsuit jacket.
Why would I be selling this?
Well, I don't know. I'm just telling you that's
what they're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, the truth is I actually do have 2 of these. I'm not kidding. I've had this since 2006.
I was going to say 1976.
I wasn't even alive then.
That's what it looks like.
I've had this for 19 years. That's right? 2006? 16, 26. I've been wearing this for 19 years. I have 2 of these. I got it at this place called Target. And I got 2 of them. No, wait, do I have 4 of No, I might have 4 of these. Because at the time I bought 2 smalls and 2 mediums. Because I really liked this jacket. I used to wear it all the time. Yeah, well, technically years ago. Years and years and years ago. Actually, I'm wearing it. I see this photo on Facebook all the time where I am wearing this jacket. Or one of them. Yeah, right here. This is me. I ran into this guy. See if you guys can recognize who this guy is. In the chat. Here. I'm wearing the coat. Here we go. See, I'm wearing the same coat right there. Can you guys guess who I'm standing next to?
Can I
There
say?
you are. No, you can't. You can jump out and say.
No.
Can you guys guess who that is? Yeah, look, I'm wearing the jacket. And I used to have this really cool t-shirt. It said old school, and it had like a tricycle on it. That was a fun shirt. I wish I still had it. See, it says old school, has a tricycle.
I can 3D print you one.
Anyway, that's either the same jacket or one similar to it. I had a couple of them. You guys know who that is? It's not Bon Jovi.
I'll give him a hint.
No. But same jacket. If this is that same jacket, dude, I was standing next to this guy wearing this jacket. That makes it even cooler. Huh. This was in San Jose, California. This guy had put out a film, a documentary, about this band that he was in. And I just happened to run into him. And I said, hey, can I get a photo? And he's like, sure. So there we are. Yeah, this was 2006. Little while ago. That's wild.
Well, you were standing pretty close.
I know.
See what
It's
I did
pretty
there?
weird. Yeah, I know. That's right, Tim. That's right, Cobra. You guys got it. Yep. MPN! What's up, dude? Okay.
That was going to be my hint. Don't stand so close to him.
So cool. Okay, so let's do this. And yeah, the link for that that raffle, the Tony Iommi raffle, we'll get that. Okay. We'll find that and we'll put it in the description of this video. So, but let's check this out. By the way, what time is it? In about 30 minutes, I have a premiere that I'm going to send you guys over to, and you don't have to leave here. You can just open up another browser. But this is the video right here. Mad Hatter, hey dude, what's going on, man? The Firefly Jimmy Page Dragon Telecaster. I don't know if that's the official name for the guitar, but that's basically what it is. It's a hand-painted Dragon classic Teletone, and this is a premiere for you guys. Janice, the intern. Oh wait, Janice says she just got the notice. Okay, right on, Janice. So see, that's the thing. If you have the alerts turned on for the channel, you get the 30-minute alert before either a live video or a live premiere. So this video, it's only like 4 minutes. It's not too long, and we'll actually hang out with you guys and watch it with you. But if you would, so it's at the top of the hour, so it's about 28 minutes. If you would smash that thumbs up on that video, I think you may be able to drop comments on the video now, if you want. But there is a link. Check that out. I know a lot of you guys are really interested in these guitars. They're great guitars. This particular guitar, it's awesome. So check it out. Okay. Okay, so but before that, let's do this. Let's read about this here. This looks pretty cool. Dude, my phone is literally blowing up about this. Thank you guys for letting us know about these. We'll go to Guitar World, and a level of authenticity you've never imagined. IK Multimedia takes on Fender and Boss with the TONEX Plug, its first ever headphone amplifier. Whoa. Look at that. They're celebrating over there. What is that? Anyway, this is written up by Matt Owen. Published a couple days ago. The pocket-sized headphone amp looks to win the hearts of players by offering more than 40,000 tones, propped up by the same AI machine modeling behind the entire TONEX ecosystem. Now, this is pretty big news. If you guys are fans of the IK Multimedia stuff, the TONEX stuff, Bay Area Rich, I'm sure he's looking into this. He knows all about this. He's the one that got me into this. He got me into this. Our friend G. Butchnoff, he actually gifted me one of the TONEX units, which I have. It's on the shelf back there. Really cool stuff, though. That's what it is. Look at that. It's just a little headphone amp. Very cool. Now, of course, you know, we're not going to watch this video because of copyright. But what I can do is I can give you guys the video. And if you would, when you're over there, when you're checking this out, drop a comment saying that I sent you. I would appreciate that. Let me just grab the video real quick. This is the TONEX. It's called the Plug. Now, have you heard about these things?
No.
Do you know what they do?
Yeah, it's an amp. I have a Vox headphone amp like that.
Well, you have something that's shaped like that. That doesn't do
I
what
know.
this does.
Yeah, that's going to have all that
This,
other stuff in
did
it.
you see what they just said? This has
Yeah,
40,000
yeah.
tones in it.
I think that's way too much because you're going to find one you like and then you're going to lose it and you'll never find it again.
Well, I don't know. Okay, so here is the video that we're looking at right there. Right? Always with you. Yeah, that's it. A day ago. So, okay, there it is. If you guys would, if you haven't seen the video, even if you've seen it, you can pause if you guys want. See, this is something, we don't really mention this. We're live right now, right? And if you're watching us live, you can actually just pause this video. You can watch that and then come back and unpause this video here. But if you want to get back to the live portion, you just click on the live button on the screen. That'll take you immediately to the live part of this show, of this feed. Peggy's asking, why would you need that many tones?
Well,
okay. We got Mr. Studio here. He's going to explain.
I'm going to tell you this. If you know what you like, again, it's what you like, not what he likes or what I like. It's what you like. Then you just stick with it. There's no need for that many. It's just going to confuse you. For me, it's Seymour Duncan, Ingo amps, Mesa Boogie cabinets, no effects. That's it right there. And I know Johnny's going to say if you play in other bands, but I never played in other bands, so I didn't have to worry about that. But if you want to experiment, okay, I can see it. But like I said, 40,000 different, that's going to confuse most people, and I bet a majority of people. Now, you'll have your diehard guitar playing YouTubers, you know, using it and going all out on it, but I'm going to say probably 75% of the people who buy it will end up putting it on a shelf 2 weeks later because it's confusing them, and that's where it's going to sit. Then you'll see an influx of them on Reverb. Just my 2 cents.
All right. Mr. Positivity. Well, let's read some of this, and I'll tell you guys what I think. IK Multimedia has entered the headphone amps for guitars game for the first time with the launch of the TONEX Plug. The pocket-sized headphone amp is IK Multimedia's answer to the market's leading contenders, with the TONEX Plug set up to go up against the likes of the Fender Mustang Micro Plus and the Boss Katana Go. Of course, not much can be done to reinvent the form factor of a headphone amp, so while the overall shape and weight of the TONEX Plug might not look too different from what else is on the market, aside from the fact that it doesn't have a screen, IK Multimedia, where I gotta look over here now, is relying on its audio expertise to make it stand out. Is there more? Oh, look, there it is, man. The TONEX Plug is powered by the company's AI machine modeling, meaning it packs the same tonal punch as the acclaimed TONEX 1 and TONEX pedal. In practice, it offers over 40,000 tone model rigs. That means amps and pedal rigs that can be accessed through the ToneNet. Here, artists, songs, and well-known amps can be searched and selected. Okay, so basically, you go to the website, you go to where you downloaded. There's a basically you download the thing, and you can scroll through it, and it just shows all the different amps, all the different settings, all the different effects. But as far as the unit itself, it's just a little device like this. Kind of looks like a little wireless unit. What do you guys think in the chat? J. Beeb says 40,000 people may each like a different tone. Yeah, man. That's it. Simply put, an eye-watering amount of digital rigs to play with.
Yeah.
Based purely on a numbers game. IK Multimedia has made a serious statement. The fact these are the same models found on the TONEX pedals makes it even more impressive. It's basically just taken what they already have and made it smaller. And I've told you guys this a billion. Ron's running away. He's scared.
I'm going to make another point here.
Okay. I've told you guys, you know, these days you can make an album on your phone now. No joke. And we should actually do that. Maybe we'll do that on one of these shows. We'll record and mix and write and everything. I'll make a song on my phone for you guys. Maybe we'll do it live at some point. Let's see. There's also a TONEX Control Partner app for fine-tuning the selected signal chain. Here, amps, cabinets, IRs, EQs, and effects can all be tweaked. Man. These curated tone models can be organized into 30 user presets across 10 color-coded banks. That's the same number as the Katana Go, but less than the Mustang Micro Plus, which has space for 100 user presets. There are a handful of other general headphone amp specs that IK Multimedia has diligently included, such as Bluetooth compatibility for streaming, backing tracks, a built-in tuner, and USB-C for using the TONEX Plug as an audio interface. Dude, now this is awesome. This is so cool. Janice, send me an X, reminded me to look into one of these. And tag IK Multimedia in the tweet as well, if you would. Okay, so anyway, in terms of price, the TONEX Plug sits very nicely at only $149. For reference, the Mustang Micro Plus, which is Fender, is $134, while the Katana Go is $139. So it's just a little more than the other two, but it sounds like it's packed with way more stuff. That's what it sounds like to me. What do you guys think in the chat? This looks very exciting, dudes. So again, if you would, check out that video. And while you're checking it out, drop a comment. Drop a few comments. You know, we love, here on YouTube, we love comments. Or if you're watching on Facebook, wherever you're watching this, as this guy says.
You're watching Johnny. You're watching this motherfucker on wherever you're watching it. Just watch him. He's a legend. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Nuno Betancourt. So wherever you're watching this, drop a comment below letting them know that we told you about this stuff. You know, we actually might have some friends over there. The TONEX Plug. This is very exciting. Lawrence, Johnny's getting his new toy. I'm going to be looking into this, definitely. Very excited. All right. So what were you going to say? You said you had another point to make.
That is an answer to a problem that never existed.
Thank you, Ian, for the like on X. Okay, what's the problem?
Okay, what's it labeled as? A headphone amp. Same as this. Okay, headphone amp. Box, metal. So when you play a headphone amp, you plug it in, you're sitting in the living room or wherever with headphones on and you're jamming. If I have to plug that in, then come over here and get on the computer and get on the board and do all this.
Thank you, Janice.
Then I'll just sit right here and do it. I don't need it as a headphone amp. I already have it here. Just to plug in and play anywhere in the house, that's all you need. I mean, you don't have to be Vox. It could be anything. This is, thank you, Greasy Monkey, for sending this to me. But, yeah, this is, if I have to go download and set up a signal chain and put all these codes in, that's no different than me sitting right here in front of the computer and doing it all right here. Then I have everything that I can hear it with better. I think the idea, I could see the idea, and I could see where they're trying to go with, you know, technology and let's get it all out there. I understand that, but I think it's an answer to a problem that never existed. It's not. They're labeling it as a headphone amp. This is all you.
Thank you, Ian.
If I got to do all that, I can sit right here and do it and listen to it through the studio monitors, the sub, or the amps themselves. This is just for walking around the house. Why do I want to sit down for 30 minutes and set up stuff to play for 10 minutes through this? Now, if you were going to take it and you could use it live at a show where you don't have to take anything, then that, okay, that's different. But they're not labeling it as that. They're saying, oh, it's a headphone amp. So that tells me it's to go around the house. And if I have to sit and do all that, I can just sit here and do it and it'll sound better. I'm not saying it's bad. I just think it's an answer to a problem that didn't exist. And I still think they're going to end up on shelves by most people. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not.
Okay, everybody timestamp this. We're at 36 minutes. You're about 36 minutes in. November 7th, 2025. Whatever time this is. 36 minutes into this video. So let's say, well, you guys know NAMM show's coming up. And I'll be there, of course. Bringing you all that exclusive coverage. Now, IK Multimedia most likely will be at the NAMM show. This unit will most likely be at the NAMM show.
I'm sure we'll be.
So I'll get to test it out. Get to try it. Am I having second? I'm not having second thoughts. Nope. Not at all.
In the chat. In the chat. Just so I know who, I don't necessarily mean agrees with me, but sees it my way as opposed to how they're marketing it. If you would just comment in the chat, you know, yay or nay with Ron, whatever. And again,
nay with Ron.
I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, it's cool, but it's like one of those gadget things that you got to have, and then you just, oh, well, it's too much of a hassle. Anyway, it wasn't that much, so it's not like it's $1,200.
But what this, you know what this is doing, right? This is an extension of their ecosystem. What they have built in on your computer. It's a whole setup of amplifiers, effects.
Yeah.
All different kinds of stuff. And you can take the stuff with you. You can use it. You can play a show with it. You can record with it. It's almost like having like a mobile rig, maybe even a mobile studio.
But you can do that with their other stuff already. That they're listing as a headphone amp, which 99% of the people is going to say, oh, Laz, for example, plug it in, sit on the couch, play. That's all a headphone amp's for. That's what it's for. So you don't have to go plug into everything. You just got that and you got it all. So they're adding all that to it, and I could see where marketing is like, hey, you know, we'll do this, you know, a couple chips here, a couple chips there. Hey, we got it. And I can understand that. And I know with today's younger crowd, they're going to jump on it. So they're going to make a lot of money on it. I'm just saying there's going to be a lot of times, a lot of people, it's going to be sitting on the shelf or in the toolbar or wherever because it's too complicated, and I don't need to do that just to grab this and sit on the steps, front porch, couch, whatever. Because if I'm going to do all that I can do with that, I'm just going to do it here because I can hear it better. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not. I just think it's something not needed. But I can see where they're going with it to try to further out their product line and take advantage of some stuff. But you know, if they wanted it, maybe if they didn't call it a headphone amp, it might be different. But the way they're doing it, it's, you know, this was $40, and it sounds damn good.
But it's not that.
No.
Does that are you
you got 3 sounds with this, 3 styles. But this
what
is,
on, off, and standby?
No, this is a headphone amp. That's all it's for. Again, why would I want to sit down and spend a half hour setting everything up to put it in here when I'm already here and I could just plug in and do it here? That's
right.
all I'm saying. I'm just saying it's overkill. It's not needed. But I mean, they want to do it. You know, build whatever you want.
Okay. Well, I'm going to look into one of these and check it out, because truthfully, yeah, it's aimed towards players that are into gear, that are into virtual gear, which not everybody is. I mean, obviously, you've got all those amplifiers behind you. You know, not everybody is into that. But these days, it's so much easier to get usable tones. And I'm somebody where 20 years ago, like when I first got this jacket, I probably wouldn't have agreed with some of this stuff. I mean, I remember exactly 20 years ago when a lot of the I mean, I don't want to say virtual, but yeah, kind of, the virtual amp stuff was coming out. Modeling, there we go. Modeling amps, where you could get a little actually I have one right here. I mean, let me grab this.
So imagine buying that, setting it all up, plugging it into your guitar. You got it set up the way you want, then you plug in your dollar store headphones. How's it going to sound? I mean, come on.
Right, but it's not, that's just one part of it.
But that's going to be most people, though. Now, there's going to be someone like you who's into that kind of stuff, or even all the other YouTubers. You know, Guitar Max, I can see him getting one, and that, you know, those guys doing all that. But that's this many out of something the size of this room. The rest of them are going to be sitting on the shelf within, I say, I'll give it benefit of doubt, say within 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
I don't think it's even out yet.
Well,
it wouldn't even be out for.
No, I mean,
it's probably not coming out till January, February.
I'm talking about after it comes out, people buy it. I'm going to say most people within 2 months is going to be done with it or sold it.
We'll see. You guys timestamp this video.
I'm not saying it's bad. That's fine.
Right,
that's
but
what you want.
But you're old school.
Yes.
You're somebody that sits there. I mean, no offense, but you sit there and you play through those amps, and I mean, that's what you do.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Whereas this is built for somebody that sits in a studio, that records, you know, whatever, but you can take it. You can take it out, take it places. What do you guys think? What do you guys think in the chat? By the way, in about there's a 2-minute warning. In about 7 minutes, I have a video for you guys, and it's not that one. That's what we're talking about now. Let me grab that other video. No, let me say, while I'm trying to do this, let's do this. 20 years ago, why are you laughing so much? 20 years ago, there was something like this. And I'm not saying this is the same, but the TONEX is the next step in something like this. Okay? Yep. So 20 years ago, I got something like this, and I was kind of like, yeah, I don't know. You know, I've got my 5150. I've got real amplifiers, the virtual amp thing. It took me a little while to get in to accept it, right? But then all of a sudden it's like 3 in the morning, and it's like I can't use that, but I can use this. And I need to put down an idea, a halfway decent sounding idea, and something like that. The pod was perfect. Are all those sounds usable for me? No, they're not. You know, and like some of these other units where like the Zoom. Do you remember the Zoom something or other?
Yep.
A friend of mine lent me one of those, and out of all the I don't know how many sounds it had, but out of all the sounds, there was like 1 or 2 sounds that I actually used. Okay. But as far as the TONEX stuff, it is great sounding stuff. And from what it sounds like to me, this is just like a smaller version of some of the other stuff that they have. You can carry it around. Yes, you can put headphones on. You can play through it. But you can drag and drop and throw. It sounds like 40,000 different tones into it. And that's a combination of stuff. That's different amps, different cabinets, probably even different microphone placements, I'm assuming. Different effects. You know, the different tones, the dirty tones, the overdrive tones, the clean tones, probably acoustic tones, probably guitar synthesizer tones. Guitar Bob! Dude, I hope all is well, man. I hope all is well, dude. Here, let me grab you guys the video. I'm going to send you guys off to check out another video. And we'll be hanging out with you. Okay, the premiere starts in about a minute. If you guys would, open up another browser. Click on this. And yeah, this is kind of, I mean, this is a different topic, but click on this video. Or if you see the top of the chat here on YouTube, you see the video sitting there.
Bob, I hope that you're doing better.
Yeah, man. Says I'm back.
There's my friend.
Back in the, oh no, he's back in the hospital. Oh no. Hope all is okay, man. And I hope watching these videos helps. You know, I mean, that's one of the reasons why, you know, why I've been doing this for 20 years is you know, making content that you guys dig. Okay. Okay. So we're going to jump from the TONEX thing, which I kind of answered. I mean, we can get back into that, but
Mad Hatter, pretty good. He's having chronic pain. He's got to go. Take care,
hey,
brother.
Hope you're okay, man. Okay, so if you guys would check this out, the Firefly Jimmy Page Dragon. This is the This is a review. I'm playing the guitar. I'm talking about it. Mad Hatter, right on, man. And thank you for all your support, dude. So, let's see. Should we watch? We haven't tried. We haven't done this yet.
Yeah, go ahead and play.
Should we? Well, how do we do that?
You're the mastermind with StreamYard.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, technically, what? Lost connection? What are you talking about? Okay, it's starting. There should be a couple minutes before it starts. You should see a countdown. Yeah, it's a minute, 50 seconds. Jump over there. I want you guys to jump over there. Open up another browser. It's only about 4 minutes. So
watch it on the phone.
So jump over there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to show it on here because I want you guys to jump over there and watch it. I can see it. So anyway, so click on that. So, okay, so getting back to that. There you go, man. Just make sure the volume's down.
It is.
Okay, cool. Yes! Janice is here. Ian is here. I see you guys. What does that do? Engage with your audience. Members only live streams. Schedule your live to... Oh, that's a new. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we got like a minute. We got 48 seconds. Yeah, I mean, we can talk more about the IK thing. I'll probably end up getting one of those, and then I'll demo it, and we'll do that. But I think it's pretty cool. So anyway, so what I was saying was 20 years ago, I was on the fence with that stuff. Now I totally embrace that stuff. And as far as making music today, it's an excellent tool. You know. There we go, you guys.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's just what they're saying, a headphone amp.
But that's just what it looks. That's just what it looks like.
Hold on,
that's just what it looks
Fender,
like.
Or you're playing a Jimmy Page. Hold on.
It's a Firefly.
I know.
Yo, what's up, James? Yeah, if you guys would click on the video, smash the thumbs up. It's only about 4 minutes. I think last time what I did was I just showed it.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you get real pinch harmonics out of a headphone amp? Yeah.
Yeah.
Headphone amps, virtual amps these days, modeling amps, the technology has gotten very good. And it's gotten to the point where I would say some people can't tell the difference. And if you can take that technology and take it anywhere with you, use it virtually, where you don't have to drag a huge amp to a gig, it's pretty awesome. Like I said, the old studio, yep. Yeah, the video we're watching right now, I'm playing the Tele. Yeah, that was filmed in the old place. Actually, truth is, I filmed this probably a month ago. The reason why I was in there was because I didn't have access to this studio at the time. So that's why I filmed it in the old place. I mean, look at that. I'm using a Boss Katana amp running on a battery. It's a modeling amp. I'm not even connected to power at all in this video. So that even shows you even more. Just the technology today is pretty awesome. So anyway, so we're watching my premiere of the Firefly Jimmy Page Tele. Again, click on this link if you'd like to watch live.
That I like the looks of that guitar.
Yeah. Yeah, they make nice guitars, man. The Firefly stuff. They've got some nice Teles. Yeah, smash that thumbs up over there. Yeah, the video, it's only 4 minutes, so it's probably just a couple minutes and it's done. It's basically, it's just me playing the guitar and then I did a voiceover talking about it. So, Let's wait till it's done, and then I guess I'll talk more about the IK Multimedia stuff.
Or we can go to the bench.
And, well, yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that too. We got 52 watching right now. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Hello, everybody. Alex.
Smash that subscribe. Smash that thumbs up. Drop your comments down below on playback. If you're watching this after the fact, drop a comment down below. There we go. Video's over. Pretty cool guitar, man. Pretty cool. There it is. Was Nightbot even awake for that? Yeah, he was. There you go. That was it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Give you guys a link one more time for that. Check that out. There it is. Firefly, Jimmy Page Dragon Tele review. The hand-painted Dragon Classic. Classic Tele tones. Great sounding guitar. Great playing guitar. Thank you, Lewis. This is cool premiere. Thank you, man. Okay, so as far as the virtual amp thing or modeling or whatever that is, 20 years ago, I got one of these because it was convenient. Because, hey, you could just have it on your desk. You can plug into it. Are the tones professional enough where you can record something that sounds good? You can actually be the judge of that.
True.
Let me see. Where's the old where's the music? How do you guys do this? Is there a song down here? Those are old. I don't have. Well, check this out, you guys. I know this isn't the IK Multimedia thing, but this is just to get my point across. Okay? This thing, the Pod X3, right? Has a bunch of different sounds, you know, amps, microphones, microphone placement, cabinets, has all different types of stuff built in, right? Now, if you guys listen to the theme songs, which by the way, exclamation point theme in the chat, we'll give you the links to the themes to these shows. You can grab them off iTunes. There it is. These tracks were recorded with modeling amps. Sorry, Ron. Ron's about to throw up. Are you going to jam for us?
No, well, I was going to show you.
Okay.
About going to the bench.
All right.
So
all right. Just wait. Just wait. So these theme songs were recorded with modeling technology. And in my cases, these things were recorded 15 years ago. So the technology has gotten just better and better and better. The IK Multimedia stuff. It's, in my opinion, top of the line. Have you heard the Van Halen stuff? Mm-mm. Did you hear the stuff this guy did?
Hey everybody, Jim Gaustad here, and I'm super happy to be on Johnny Beane's Exclusively Van Halen. See you next time.
No, never did.
Have you heard his stuff? Dude, listen to what he did with the Van Halen stuff. He totally recreated the Van Halen album tones. The stuff is spot on. That dude, he's incredible, man. Jim is, see, even Lewis says Jim is awesome. Yeah, that dude, what he's doing. But anyway, so the Van Halen stuff that he did, the same company released that stuff. the same things. So anyway, so the stuff that I used on these tracks, this was 15, 16 years ago. So this isn't that stuff, but this is modeling amplifier stuff. Now you tell me that the quality isn't anyway, so here's I'll play a couple different examples. Here's the intro to this show here. Those guitar tones are modeling amps. Those aren't actual amps. There you go. That song is called Rockin'. It's an original I did, what year was that? 2010. So it was a while ago. 15 years ago I did that. But anyway, those guitars that you're hearing in there, that's this. That's this here. Doesn't sound bad.
No, it don't. But that's not what that new thing's advertised as. It's advertised as a headphone amp, and I'm just saying you don't need all that for a headphone amp. If they'd have come out and said, "Hey, you can do this, program this, then take this to a gig and leave our other TONEX effects home, just use this," then that's a whole different story. But they're not saying that.
Okay. So, yeah, when that comes out, I'll get one. I'll demo it. I'll try it. I'll make videos with it. All that stuff. I'll record some new theme songs with it. So, anyway, my point is I wasn't into this stuff in the very beginning. The modeling amps, the virtual amps. I was like you. I was like, oh, it has to be a real amp or nothing, you know? And then I discovered some of this stuff, such as the pod, such as the Line 6 stuff. Discovered it. I was like, yeah, I'll try it. You know, this one I bought brand new. And this is an older unit. I got this brand new when it first came out, which I want to say was 2009, 2010, when I got this particular one. There's different ones now. I've got the Line 6 Pod Go. Thank you to Bay Area Rich. I play through that. When you guys hear me plug in, when I build guitars on the bench over there, I'll plug directly into that, and it sounds pretty decent, pretty good, right? So anyway, so I wasn't totally into this in the beginning, and then I tried it, and was every sound usable? No. But you find the sounds that are usable, you find the sounds that you like, and then here's where we differ. Okay. I look at all this stuff. I look at all this stuff as just tools. I look at guitars. I look at amps. I look at pedals. It's just a tool to create music with. You know, I'm not a collector. I don't get things, oh, that looks amazing, I got to have that to put on my wall. Dude, my guitar can look like a total piece of crap. I don't care. If it has a certain sound to it, and it works for recording, if it inspires me to create. For me, it's all about creating. That's for me, that's what that is. But also, when it comes to this stuff, does a sound have to be totally spot on out of the box? It's getting better. It's getting better. But also, when it comes to creating, like if you want to work today, right, you have to be flexible. You have to walk into a situation and be ready to be told what to do. You know, like if a band is out there, they're totally happening, and you jump onto a gig, or let's say your band opens up for a band, you know, whatever that is. You gotta totally be flexible for whatever the situation is, and you gotta have the chops, meaning the styles, where these days you got to be able to play every style there is. These days, when it comes to tone, you have to have access to every different style, you know, or guitar tone. Because see, today, everybody has a studio in their bedroom. Everybody does. I've got one here. You've got one there. We got people watching us right now. In the chat, do you guys have studios? Do you guys have studios in your bedrooms? Do you guys record? Do you guys make music? See, the thing is, everybody is doing it nowadays. And like it or not, the ones that have only been playing the guitar for a year have a studio that's way more high-tech than some of the people that have been doing this for 50 years. Because the technology has just advanced so much. You know this, man. You know? Are you a grandpa? You're almost a grandpa, right?
No.
But you could be.
Yeah.
You could be. You could be. Okay, so you're at that age where your kid's like almost 40 years old, right?
37.
So that's 40. Okay, so you got a kid that's 40 years old, right? He could have a kid. Technically, if you're, I mean, I don't know, but you could be a grandparent of a 20-year-old right now. You could be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, and then that kid could have a kid. That kid could have a kid who knows how to do all this stuff better than all of you guys. And I'm talking technology, where everybody, like, people that are born, you know, now. The internet's always been around. The Simpsons have always been around, you know. They're onto this stuff like that. You know, you see babies, you know, sitting there on the iPhone playing a game, pushing you know, add-ons for, you know, spending money left and right, and like the parent has no idea. You know, that happens. So, you know, in-app purchases is what I'm talking about. So when it comes to musicians, today, if you want to be in the game, you have to be on top of the technology today. And like it or not, there's players that have only been playing for a couple of years, and they've way passed some of the people that have been playing for 50 years. That's just how it is. And not just music. I'm not just in music, but because of technology, because of how fast people learn these days. It's a total different thing. Back when you were a kid, back when I was a kid, we had to go out and buy the magazines that had the tablature in them. 9 times out of 10, that tablature wasn't correct. So we had to use our ears, you know. These days, you go to YouTube. YouTube is basically a search engine. That's really what it is. You go to YouTube and you find, you know, how to play something. You got a bunch of different people playing. You can see how they're playing it. You can A, B, you know, whatever. But my point is, as far as the IK Multimedia stuff, as far as the pod stuff, the modeling amp stuff, the technology is getting better and better and better. And if you're in the game, meaning if you're creating, if you're gigging, you know, whatever that is, the technology now is just, they make it so easy today to go and play a gig. You don't even have to even take anything. You can just take a headphone amp and have them plug it in direct and you can get some seriously bitchin' tones, right? That's what I'm trying to say. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. G. Butchnoff, dude, G, tell this guy how awesome that thing is, man. I'm trying to convince him of that. He's like sitting there shaking his head like, no, Johnny, I got to break my back to carry this 412 cab outside.
No.
You don't got to do that these days, man. You don't got to do that. But G, yeah, he was telling me about that. He's the one that alerted me. He's one of the guys that alerted me to this thing. And I'm like, dude, that's totally cool, man. Your typing's horrible? No, it's okay, man. All right. No, I'm just trying to tell him that 20 years ago I wasn't on. I was on the fence with the modeling thing, and then I got into the pod stuff. I got into some of the other stuff, and these days, if you create or if you gig, these tools they're a total game changer. Peggy says, I still think nothing sounds better than a nice tube amp. Tube amps sound amazing. Believe me, trust me, I know tube. I know tube. I have them as well. Am I going to carry this to a gig where I have to drive 2 hours and then carry it up some stairs? No, I'm not. I'm going to take something, I mean, not literally, but although who knows? Right? But the technology is so good now, and it's just getting better and better and better. All right. Where are we at?
Remember Wednesday when I did the tone knob? I split it and put 2 capacitors.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that do?
Well, I'll let you hear it here in a minute. So you have the original. Right now it's in the middle. So this is just the pickup. That's just the neck Duncan design. It's not even a Seymour Duncan. Here's the original capacitor. That's one that was on it already. Then the big orange drop. So I got 1 tone knob, 2 different sounds. Which is basically
Did you switch
the
it?
same thing. Yeah.
It sounds the same.
No.
All I can hear is echo and delays in chorus. Well, here, play it. Play a chord.
This is the orange drop. Okay. Here's without anything. And then here is the actual one that was in it already. So it has 2 different sounds instead of just the one capacitor. So you now have the small capacitor and then the big orange drop on the other side. So when the knob is in the middle, you actually feel it click where I split it. So that's just a pickup. Then I go back that way. That's the original one. Back to none, then to the orange drop.
I can't even hear a difference.
I'm hearing it through the headphones.
I can't. All I hear is effects. All I can hear is your virtual amp that you refuse to play through.
Well, no. I don't know if I have.
Could you guys hear a difference between those? It just sounded like the same thing to me.
You'd have to. Okay. That's the original one. That's without it. And then the orange drop. It's not. Okay. Here's without it. This is in the middle. This is just a plain. There's nothing on this. The original one. Now that back to nothing. Now the orange drop. So you're getting off is now halfway. So you have the original capacitor half off, and then the big orange drop on the other side. On my headphones, I can hear the difference.
Okay, well, if you can hear it. You guys heard it? I couldn't hear it.
You'll hear 3 different sounds now. Which is kind of what I'm be doing to CC's guitar, but he's going to have 3 different sounds. Well, actually, it'd be the same with that. It'd be just a plain pickup, then the 2 different capacitors. But he has a 3-way switch he'll be able to switch it with. And control the intensity of the tone with the knob. Or no, there is no knob on that. So he's just going to have a 3-way switch. He'll have just a pickup or one of 2 different capacitors. Mm-hmm. One is a big orange drop, and the other one is some funky dynamite thing, something.
It's cool.
So you get 3 different sounds.
Okay, cool.
Yes, that's the Swirl Jackson.
You'll have to make a video because I truthfully I couldn't hear the difference. Okay. All I heard was like you hitting. It was just like echo and chorus.
Big difference from when it left Dane's shop. But I got the Dimebucker in here, and I'm going to put 2 Seymours in it. So Floyd with push-in bar. There you go.
Cool.
I do need to replace the nut on it. The nut on it is wore really bad, and I thought I have like 7 of them over there, but they were all the wrong ones. Thank you, MPN. And MPN, cool. Your guitar should be at your place tomorrow. His 7-string I sent him. It should be there tomorrow.
Did Laz mail that box?
I don't know.
Does anybody know?
I don't know if he did or not.
Okay. Okay, cool. Gee, wait a minute. I see your comments, man. Wait, where are you? G says, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, guys, but the tech is so good these days. I'm in gear heaven nowadays. Right on, man. That thing won't be sitting on his shelf. I'm trying to convince him how cool a lot of the virtual modeling stuff is these days. And well, I'm somebody years ago, I believe it now.
Up till 2 years ago, I didn't have any. I mean, I hardly ever used any pedals during the almost 10 years of the band. And it wasn't until 2 years ago that I got the Helix.
Mm-hmm.
For sitting here, for what I'm doing, it's fine. But do I want to carry this over to a couch on the other side of the house and plug into it? No. If I want to do all that, I'll do it here. If I want to just take the Vox and just plug it in, then I can walk anywhere. You know, Eddie Van Halen even said in the bathroom, you can take this, plug it in, there you go. But if I was still to play a show today, I would have to get couple of my friends, but I would still take at least one 412 Mesa and one of the Ingles.
Cobra Guitars. Yeah, I can see you, man. I can see you. Okay. Wait, he's behind on package shipping. Dude, he's like a year behind on package shipping. I know. I haven't received a prize package from last 4 months ago. Oh, well.
Peggy's got stuff from him.
All right. All right, so we're going to go to the bench.
Oh, if you want, Johnny, I'll make you. I 3D printed a bench tool organizer. Just one, just to try it today.
A what?
Bench tool organizer.
What's that?
To organize your bench on top.
Oh, cool.
Right on. Am I here? Hello. 1, 2. Look at those nice guitars, man. Okay. All right. Take these headphones off. So we're going to go to the workbenches. That's so weird. So wait, so you guys are seeing just the one shot there. But on my screen, I see all three of us. By the way, backstage. Hey, I mailed something to Amanda. So, but I haven't told her yet. I don't know. If you happen to talk to her, just tell her that I sent her something. It's a gift. All right. So you guys are seeing my... All right. So we're going to go over to the bench. You guys can see that. Yeah, see, that's what that thing reminded me of. It reminds me of this. Just by the way it looks. You know, it looks like a little wireless unit or something. Which that's what this is. This is the Spark Link. It's a wireless unit. Thank you to Bay Area Rich. He gave me this positive grid. I still have to demo this. So I'll do that. I'll do that soon. Let's see, but what am I going to do tonight? I've got that other Strat. I said I was going to do it Saturday. Maybe I'll do it tonight. Maybe I'll get this thing back working again. This is the guitar that I tore apart the other day. Yeah, maybe I'll get this thing back up and running. So we'll do that. Although... And then what are you going to do? Are you there?
Yo. Hey, Clayton. It is 50-on-50 Friday, man. You're mute.
Dudes, smash that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe if you just happen to be tuning in. As you can see, we've got guitar stuff here. We've got workbenches. We work on guitars. We have a good time. MPN, that John 5 Tele, that's a great guitar, man. Okay, I don't know what happened to Ron. But I got to take a break for a second. So I'll play you guys a little commercial, and then we will be right back.
Hey everybody, Johnny Beane here, and starting January 20th, 2026, I'll be coming at you live from the NAMM show in Anaheim, California. I'll be there as official media. That means I'll have the inside scoop, the behind-the-scenes access to bring you the coverage you simply won't see anywhere else. We're talking about the absolute newest in guitars, amplifiers, keyboards, effects, all cutting-edge musical gear. I'll be walking the floor, showing you the hottest booths, unboxing some surprises, and of course doing interviews with builders, artists, and friends from all over the world. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. You can follow all my different social media links. And that's not all. We don't have to wait until the NAMM show. We'll be talking about all that stuff tonight on the show. So, you want to talk guitars? You want to talk music? We work on guitars. We have a great time. So join us. Join us in the live chat. Share your thoughts. Ask your questions. Hang out with... We have a great community here on Johnny Beane TV. So join us in the chat, and we will see you on the next show. Right here on Johnny Beane TV.
Yo! All right, we're back. What happened to Ron? Oh, there you are.
Hang on. There you are. Can you guys hear him? Check your mic. What? No, we can't hear you. No sound. One, two. Check.
Check one. No, we can't hear you. We'll do this. Wait, get me out of here. We'll do that. 1, 2. Yeah. Open the blast doors. That's right. All right. You guys got me though, right? You guys can hear me? All right, so we're going to move this over here somewhere. Going to work on some stuff, I guess.
Okay, can you hear this mic?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, I don't know why the mic over there is not working now. I can hear it through the headphones.
Well, you could hear that other stuff through the headphones too, but we couldn't hear it.
Well,
It all sounded the same to me.
So I'm going to have to yell for this mic to pick it up because this is the one here at the desk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool. Wait a minute. What am I doing? What are we doing here? All right, so I'm going to put that guitar back together, I guess. Although I was wondering if I should like switch stuff out, like I want to put a humbucker and some stuff. I've got this thing here. This is a DiMarzio X2N Power Plus from 1979. Used to have this in my Epiphone Les Paul years ago. I think I had it in a Kramer at one point too. A long time ago. I'm thinking I want to put it in something else. I mean, maybe not tonight. Maybe, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll do that. You guys got us, right? You guys can hear us? Okay, Peggy, you can hear me? Okay, cool.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, I got to yell. I don't know why this mic it didn't make sense. Anyhow, Johnny, I made this today.
.3D printed?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Look at that. I like the pink Jackson logo, too.
Red, not pink. Red.
Oh, I thought it was pink. Dude,
it would not be on this bench if it was pink.
You know what you should do is you should make one in pink so you get used to it and you like it.
No. Never happened.
What are we doing? Okay, so I think I'm going to put this guitar back together tonight. Maybe tomorrow. See, tonight's kind of like a Saturday night, doing some of this type of stuff, you know. But I love this guitar. I miss this guitar. This guitar needs to be put together again. So I'm going to put this guitar together. But maybe another show will do something like that. We'll see. Janice, if you're here, can you send me an extra reminding me to put the DiMarzio X2N in a guitar? That's a pickup. As in the letter X, number 2, letter N. Don't make Ron mad. Well, I think it's too late for that.
Oh, I made this 10mm, and it's for the tuner. You don't have to torque them down completely. Works just fine. 10mm. So this will be from now on guitar kits that I give away.
There, I got your chat.
10mm.
What is it?
Basically.
A screw, a bolt tightener.
Yeah, for like tuners.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's 10mm.
Oh, cool, man. So what's going on with the Buck Owens?
Just need to set the action better.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crap. I don't have screws. I used the screws on the other guitar. I just realized. Ah, dang it. We might not be doing this tonight. Also, I know I had said on a future show we would dig through here to find stuff to make a guitar. We'll still do that pretty soon. I don't know if I have the right stuff for this. Oh, dang it. Don't fall over. I got plenty of pick guards. Oh my gosh. Look at all these. I got hella freaking pick guards here, man. Oh, because I bought some of these, I remember. I mean, that doesn't help me right now. I need some neck screws and a neck plate for this guitar. I put them on that other guitar, this one, the other day. This thing's pretty happening too, man. If you guys were watching the other night. Was that last? That was last night, right? No, night before.
Wednesday night.
Yeah. Wednesday. This is a Silvertone Strat body. I stuck the Leo Jams neck on it and pickguard. And then I put the old neck plate and screws from the guitar I'm trying to put back together here, but I put it on this one. That's what happened. I may have to tear apart another guitar. Thank you, G. Unless I have something here. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's like the insert. That's not. Okay. I probably have a neck plate, but I probably don't have the screws. That's the problem. How do you take this off? It's like you're stuck. Guitar Bob. Dude, all the best to you, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope all
Bob.
All is okay, man.
Prayers your way, man.
Okay, there's nothing in there. I may have to tear apart another guitar. I may. Those screws might be too big, though. Or maybe not. Come here. Yeah, they may be too big. Wait, where are the screws from that Kramer that I sent you?
I don't know.
Now, I was thinking too, I should have taken the jack out of there before well, technically, I think Laz still has it. I don't think he's mailed it yet. If Laz hasn't mailed it before Monday, maybe I'll try to try to get it back to get the jack, because I have a feeling I can use that barrel jack that's in
I have
there.
an extra one here if that's what you need.
Well, I've got that other body that takes a barrel jack.
I'll mail you one.
Yeah, Guitar Bob. All the best to you, man. Yeah, so I have a feeling I don't have those screws unless all that stuff is in a bag here, which it might be. And if it is, I could try using that stuff on this guitar. Thing is, I need more light. I gotta turn my light on.
Oh, Janice, I won't be using the polisher, so you won't have to worry about the sound.
Wait a minute. Are those the right screws? Wait a minute.
I want to thank Barry Rich for gifting me this guitar. Thank you, sir.
Okay, I found two screws. They're not the same. Actually, one's quite a bit bigger than the other one. But I'm looking for neck screws to bolt. See, to bolt the neck on. That's what I'm looking for. I found two screws. One's a bit bigger than the other. But it almost looked like there was some stuff in here. Yep, that's a neck screw. Wait, I'm finding them. Oh, no way. Okay, it looks like three of them are the same. That's good news. Wait, no. Oh, they're different. Two are similar. And then... So I found four screws, but two are similar, and then two are like totally different. You guys see that?
Lengthwise, are they different or the same?
Lengthwise, they're two are the same and two are the same. It's like 2 and 2.
The short one's in the front, the longer one's in the back.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I found more. Wait a minute. Oh, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is the stuff from that black Kramer. I think those screws are a bit bigger, though. I found the bridge. Yeah, these neck screws are pretty big. That doesn't mean I can't use them. I don't think. I might be able to use them. Doesn't matter if I keep this with it. Actually, yeah, it does. I do need that. What? Peggy, what did you say? I'm finding a lot of screws and stuff in here, but it's just not. I actually need to order some. Like, I need to get, like, you can get standard ones, right?
Buy guitar screw kits off of Amazon.
That's what I need to do. Janice, if you're still here, can you send me an extra reminding me to get some? I need to get neck screws.
You can just get the whole guitar kit, like all the pick guard, every screw you'd ever need.
Yeah, I got to get one of those.
It's only like $20.
Are they quality though?
Yeah.
I mean, I could almost use what I found here.
You know exactly what size you're looking for. You get monster bolt top quality.
What?
Not that expensive. True monster bolts.
Uh-huh.
They got the best.
Yeah, I do label the stuff. See? It says Black Kramer. And this is just like I think Rich gave me this. This is just a total bag of just miscellaneous stuff. Tuners, bridges. Wait, there's some neck screws in here. Wait a minute. I think we may find what we need in this one. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich, man.
Rich is the man. I'm serious.
Dude, you don't have to tell me. I actually hang out with him every week.
What he did for me this week is I'm forever grateful.
Yeah, he's awesome. Wait, that might have been too short, actually. One of these shows, we'll just like pour all this stuff out.
Hey, it's not that kind of show.
Could be.
Not with me on it today. I can't be a stripper anymore with bad knees and everything.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so what I was looking for, it isn't in there. All right, we may be in luck, though. We may be okay. We may be all right. Oh, wait, I found the ones from the Kramer. Yeah, they'll work. They're too big, though. They're like way bigger than the other ones. I was considering tearing apart that other Kramer. Where'd it go? It's gone. It ran off.
Pink one?
Oh, there it is. It ran off. It didn't want me to tear it apart. I see it, though. It's here. The toolbox drawer. Oh yeah, just tons. There's like so much stuff in here. I wanted to dig through it on a different night. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. Even a Las Vegas bottle opener. Now, where did that come from? Well, we can almost make this work. Almost. I think that Kramer neck plate is too narrow, though, for this. I may need to find that stuff off Amazon and use it for this. Yeah, I don't want to use these screws that are too big. And these are all... I mean, I could almost use these, but... Damn it. I don't know. What do you think, Russell? What should we do? Look at that. We got guitar picks in here. Oh, it says guitar picks. No wonder. So I want to put this thing together. Oh, we're losing the screws. They're falling. Okay. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I think we'll wait. We'll wait on this. Oh, you just got here? Russell, what's going on, man? Now, here, let's do this. Maybe tomorrow I can go out. Wait, we got Starving Musician down here. We got a couple stores. Maybe I can go out tomorrow and maybe I can find a neck plate and some screws. That's possible that I can use for this. I don't want to use like screws that are mismatched and too big for this, because here's one of the reasons why. Well, I like this guitar. I like this guitar, and I don't want to like butcher this guitar any more than I need to, because I really like this guitar. It's a great playing guitar, or it was when it was put together, and it makes me sick to see it in pieces. Russell's asking what you're doing to that Buck Owens.
I set the intonation, set the action height, set the pickup height. Now I'm just making sure everything's right and tight.
Did you say right and tight?
Yep. Yeah, you want to make sure it's right before you tighten it. You don't want to tighten it and find out it's wrong. Beautiful guitar. Plays great.
Nice.
And the intonation's dead on.
Mm-hmm.
Action great. Now, if I was ever at a country gig, I'd play this. Which I used to play Hank Williams Jr. and all that stuff. So, and a guy I went to during our junior and senior year in high school.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna wait to work on this. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to screw this up. I really like this guitar. You guys, if you guys have been watching me for at least a few years, you guys know this guitar. You guys have seen it. It's the white Strat with the red headstock. Kind of weird, I know, but parts caster, and I dig it.
ASMR guitar.
Yep. So I'm gonna get the right screws, get the right stuff for it. So I'll just put that down here. Maybe I'll get that stuff tomorrow. So, but in the meantime, what I can do is I can actually switch over some strap pins on some guitars that I've been meaning to do, or end pins. I'm sorry. You guys know I've been going to Guitar Center. I've been picking these up. I've been telling you guys about these. Actually, link in the description of the video if you want to get some of these. These are excellent quality, made by Diodario. I like to install these on the guitars that I use. So I'm going to install these onto a guitar. That's what we're going to do. I've got at least a guitar or two that I can do that. Actually, Russell, that Firefly guitar that he's working on, they're all very similar. I think the neck profiles may be the same. Might be. By the way, I did a video earlier with a Firefly, the Jimmy Page Dragon. If I still have the link, here, walk with me. Walk with me over here. My light's on. No wonder lighting's weird in here. There we go. I can give you the link to that. I think it's right here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. If you want to check that out, click on this link right here. Click on that. Very cool. Okay, so I'm gonna change out some strap pins. I really dig these, man. Have you tried these?
I sent you the first set of Diodario pins. I use Shallers, and I had those here in the bag. In the package. That last package I sent you.
Have you tried them?
No, I just use Shallers.
Okay. So I was going to switch the ones on this one. Again, I dig this guitar, man. This is the Silvertone body I got for $40. Leo James guts. Leo James neck. Is it Leo James or Leo Jams? I don't know. But I'm going to switch for these. I dig these, man. I think these are cool. Can you guys see? How's that? Is that kind of weird? Is that all right? I use these things a lot too. Again, affiliate links in the description of this video on YouTube if you want to grab some of these. They're cool.
Speaking of Buck Owens, my cousin graduated with White Yoke High School.
Oh, yeah? You guys can't even see what I'm doing. That is weird. Wait a minute. There's like a weird little... There's like an end. There's like a little end thing at the end of this under that strap pin. You see that? It's black, so it blends in, but you can, if you really look, you can see it like sticking up. Is that rubber? Oh, it's just like a little rubber thing. Yeah, it's like that. Now, I should be able to screw these in. I mean, I guess I can use the drill.
I'd like to find a gold beard pick.
What?
So I would like to find a gold ear pick guard. Hey, I found some pink zip ties, Johnny. I'll send them. I'm not going to use them. Hell, they do here.
What?
So I found some pink zip ties in here, and I'm not going to use them, so I'll ship them to you.
Zip ties?
Yeah. I don't know how the hell they got in here.
I don't know. Damn it. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. How's that? There we go. Much better. Is your car just like totally filled with garbage?
My car? No. Hell no.
You know how you see those cars and they're just like totally filled with newspapers and stuff? I actually had a neighbor that was like that. He would like drive down the street at like 3 a.m. and his car was totally filled with trash. You guys see this? You guys can't even see. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. That lower third totally covered up. How do you get rid of that? Settings. Hey, Johnny Rock. Hey, man. Hang on a second, you guys. Shift videos up banners. Wait, what does that do? That do anything? Display.
In case you guys are wondering why I have so many zip ties, I try to, it's the OCD thing. When I work on a guitar wiring, I wire it all up, get it all done and tie it together. I try to match the zip tie color of the guitar. I know but it's something I do. Holder out. Color container. Gray, I should. Rest of the holder out of the way, and I'll just replenish it. I had Dane called me. MPN, you'll like this. Dane called me yesterday, and he has Ibanez may send me to work on. Got the Roland pickup attached on, and someone took head tremolo off of it, put on a Wilkerson Strat style tremolo on it. And it's like, I don't even know how it works.
I've got a Wilkinson tremolo on this guitar right here.
Yeah, but this one's drilled or hollowed out for Floyd. Well, the Edge, their version.
That's a Wilkinson right there.
Hey man, I can't show you the photos. Yeah, Peggy, I'm not putting all these back in that and looking like that. Wait a minute, I'll show you the photos of this. I think it's perfect. Look, Johnny, this has the pickup you need. I don't know what the hell it is with the knob in front. There.
Oh yeah, the Roland, yeah.
Look at the tremolo.
Yeah.
Then there's a knob in the front of the pick guard towards the lower front.
Oh yeah.
Now they're going to send it. Yeah, Peggy, it's a lot. Like I said, I try to have the... Yeah, Russell, it is, but it's not going to work on that setup. That's completely routed out. That's
Oh,
like
you guys can see what I'm doing now. Okay, good.
That's like putting a Strat tremolo over Floyd Rose.
There we go. I took 20 minutes just to do that. Because of the camera. Ugh, keep having to change. I need to get like a another monitor over on this other side so I can see exactly what I'm doing. I need to have like other monitors and so I can watch and see what you guys are seeing. Because I can see what I'm doing, but you guys can't necessarily see what I'm doing.
You have an iPad?
I do, but it thing's so old, it doesn't want to do anything. There we go. I'll just do that. There we go. See, look at this. Look at that. Look at this. There we go. So now I can see what I'm doing. Perfect. There we go. See? You guys, we're although what sucks is the laptop is exactly where the guitar needs to be for me to work on the guitar. The laptop is on that. It needs to be like that. So I guess I could just put the that's wrong to put the laptop on top of the guitar. I could actually just put it on the other side here. Take these other little amplifiers down. Put the laptop over here. Yeah. There we go. Better.
Johnny, I'll send you all these pink ones.
Awesome.
Thank you, Cobra.
I can just use a regular thing. So yeah, I'm just changing this out tonight. It's more major surgery on that other guitar that I can't do tonight because I don't have the right parts for it. I'll try to find them tomorrow. Like there's at least a couple of stores that I can go to where they might have some stuff. Maybe, I don't know. If not, you know, we'll order them. Right. So we're installing these, the D'Addario end pins. Yeah, they're nice, man. They really are.
Much neater. And by the way, I am still working on these kits. It's for now. Red, all kind of colors. Once they are all done, we'll be start giveaways. Everybody in the chat will have an opportunity to win one. Oh, I even made 9-volt battery holders.
Nice.
Clips for inside. Now I'm telling you what, that machine's unbelievable stuff you could.
What?
I made knob pullers, height gauge, spring height gauge, drill fixture, drill the screws for the tuners. Goes into tuner peg, and then whichever pattern you're car, you can re-drill the hole. I'm making all kind of stuff. Yeah, I can print out the battery holders, battery cavity cover, all kind of stuff, Russell.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Neat things you got. Hell, I even made these little washers go in between the peg tuners. I couldn't find orange or gold. I can make them now. And gold. I'll put on the orange Jackson crackle, gold Jackson crackle.
There we go. Very nice. There it is. Dude, I got a new favorite guitar, man. That's like a $40 guitar. What time is it? 9:30.
I did put a gold pure tone in here.
1, 2. Mark, what's going on, man? Very nice $40 guitar. Dude. It's pretty happening, man. $40 guitars.
I guess Alan Jacks.
I can show you guys if you're wondering. This laptop is going nuts. What does that do? Leave studio? Yeah. We'll just bounce out of here real quick. Yes, leave. Leave. I gotta turn this laptop off. It's not happy. You guys can hear that.
Yeah.
All right, shut down. You guys got me? You guys hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Yeah, check it out. Actually, here. Let me show you guys a couple things here. I gotta take a break for a second. Let me show you guys. Let me see. Did I get busted? When I got that, when was that? That was Monday. Monday. Yeah, I did get busted. Dang it. I can turn the audio off. Check it out. When I got this, now the reason why I'm calling this a $40 guitar is because the body was $40. The neck and the guts are from a Leo James or Leo Jams kit. Thank you to Bay Area Rich. We ended up not using the stuff. I ended up upgrading. You guys want to see the guitar that I upgraded to? You guys may remember this one. This is the guitar right here. I upgraded. Hang on. Video's playing. So I upgraded to this guitar. Totally redid everything. Got covers, everything. The only thing that's Leo James of this is the body. And the bodies are nice, man. The bodies are really nice.
Yes, they are.
So I upgraded to this. So I had the neck. I had the neck left over and everything. Anyway, very cool. So anyway, yes,
that's the kind of pick guard I would like to find for that Tele. That gold mirrored like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just order one. They have them.
And for those in the chat, I swapped the guitars on this wall just so you could see. Because those are the ones that are always over here that no one could see.
Oh. Cool. So you guys remember this thing? This deal. So the neck and the guts, I call it the guts, you know, this stuff. We changed everything, actually. We changed everything. Rich sent over the pick guard, the covers for the pickups, the knobs. The only thing we didn't have that fit was the switch tip. That didn't fit. So that's white. Everything else is gold. Everything else is gold. Gold, Jerry. Got this other neck here. So the body is a Leo James or Leo Jams, not sure. So Monday, I got this body. It was 40 bucks. Came with the guard, came with the bridge, came with that. Came with this. The guts I took out of another pick guard that was from the Leo James. This neck was from that Leo James. There's gold in them hills, Johnny Rock. Rico B. Anyway, I think I got a new favorite guitar, dudes. This thing's cool. This thing is... $40, man. So anyway, so what I did today... Huh? The gold tuners are cool. Rico B. Yeah. Oh, that was another upgrade, was the gold tuners. And see how the ferrules are like falling out? I need to like fix that. You can hear it. That needs to be fixed. See that? They're falling out. You know, I could super glue them in or something. But nah, I don't mind. I don't care. Right? Huh? Lewis is back. Did you get the action a little higher? Oh yeah, action's cool. See, look. Action's cool. Look at this. This is the Mully man. Mully, if you're watching, Mully shaves. Check out Mully, he shaves. That's his version of Smoke on the Water. Anyway, I love this thing. Very nice. And what I did today was I switched over the what do you call it? The strap. And they're called end pins. And yeah, I put their any-wall things over them because I like those. So anyway, so the end... Hey, Nightbot, what's going on? So... Nothing, Johnny. So the end pins and these affiliate links down below in the description. Or if you type exclamation point end pin or exclamation point... I don't know. Nightbot, what do we have for those? I don't think Nightbot even knows. Anyway, I want to show you guys when this was just a body. What do you think, man? Does that sound fun?
Spotlight on savings.
There you Spotlight on savings.
Green, rainbow, red mercury.
All we need now up there is the pink crackle.
No. Frost blue, gold, orange.
Anyway, check.
There'll never be a pink one there. Never.
That's okay. Anyway, I got to take a break. This is Monday right here. Check out some of this. Hey, what's up, dudes? Johnny Beane here. Smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you like guitar stuff, music stuff, this is the place you want to be right here. So smash that thumbs up. And what am I doing? We need the chat on the screen. If we can figure out how to do that. Let's see. Neon. There we go. How's that? Is that there? We'll see. But hey, you guys, thanks for tuning in. And while I'm trying to get some stuff, hey, what's up, Alex? What's going on, man? By the way, I'll be at the NAMM show, you guys, coming up. All the arrangements are taken care of. So if you want your exclusive NAMM show coverage, this is the place you want to be, right here. So subscribe to the channel. Nightbot will give you guys the link. Click that link right there. That's all you got to do. And drop a comment below if you're watching on playback. Would appreciate that. Let's see. There we go. How's that? Does everything look okay? I might need to move that around. All right, check this out.
This stuff is always changing.
It's true.
Just took it away.
Stuff's always changing, Johnny.
Let's move it.
All right, check this out. I'm going to show you guys. I got to turn the audio down so we don't get copyright for the music. But I want to show you guys where I got that body at. The $40 body. You guys know this is Starving Musician.
Well, I caught this after you were already in here.
Mm-hmm.
And I caught it right here where you turned around and looked at the Starving Musician T-shirts.
Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah.
And I thought, what in the hell is Guitar Center doing selling Starving Musician
Oh,
t-shirts?
because I had said going to Guitar Center, and I stopped there first, yeah. Yeah, I think I had said we're going to the guitar shops, and then switched it. So, you guys can't hear the video, right?
No.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I got copyright for the music in there. So, there's the box of stuff. You know, sometimes you can find some cool stuff. Dude, I was in there. You remember our friend 88 Notes? We were in there one day. They had 2 acoustic guitars sitting there. $20 a piece. I should have grabbed one of them.
Yeah, Red Jackson to the left.
Yeah.
Over by the counter.
Wait, where?
Right, back up a little bit more. Okay,
Right
wait,
here.
let it go. When you turn back towards the front, towards like you're going out the store, right by the counter, right? Keep going. Right there to the left. Right there.
Is that a crackle? No.
No. Nope. I can spot Jackson a mile away.
No crackles.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so there it is. Look at that. There it is right there, the $40 body. Look at those cool pedals too, man. Look at that. There's an MXR flanger. I need to get that flanger back from last because he's not even doing anything with it.
Peggy, tell James he's welcome. If left-handed, that'd be a hell of a one to win.
Look at that. So we got it. We got the $40 body.
I want that rug you just walked over. They sell that?
You can get one of those. I have one of those right here. Rich gave me one. I have one. I'm not kidding. Where is it? It's like sitting. Oh, here it is, right here. Come here. Oh, this has everything on it. No wonder. Oh, well. Look at this. Will let me get back in my car there, but look, I have one of those. Rich, I have something similar. Rich gave me this.
Oh, that's the circle. Yeah, they're all in this. Yeah. Cool.
Oh, it's like PRS and stuff. Yeah, look at this. Look at this thing.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
There goes your favorite guitar.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a guitar. It was what was it? Oh, it was these tiny amps falling over.
Yeah, I need to get a rug like that for in here.
He's like, Johnny, I need to get a rug. I need to get a rug. Just kidding. Yeah, look at that.
That's sweet.
Yeah, he gave me this, and I've never used it. Truthfully, well, I actually could. It actually would fit right here. You guys can't see.
There you go. Put it down now. Move the guitars out, set it down, and set it back on.
You guys can almost.
I'd use it, Johnny.
It would almost be like that.
Put
I
it
mean,
down.
if it was a...
Move the guitars, set it down, and set it up.
No. Not yet. It's not. We're not ready. I need to fix some stuff up in here.
There you go, Peggy. Hanging on the wall behind your monitors.
Oh, man. I'm already claustrophobic enough as it is in here. Anyway, this is what we want to see. We don't want to look at that. We want to look at this. Oh, I can turn the audio back on. Yeah, check this out. So that's that guitar right there, man. $40 guitar, dude. Check it out.
They said they didn't think it was plywood. So that's good enough for me. It actually almost looks like one of those Squire bullet bodies, but I know it's not because they had the neck there as well, and it said it was a Silvertone, but it's not one of the newer ones. It's one of the, I mean, what am I saying? It's not one of the vintage Silvertones. It's one of the newer ones.
It's a newer one.
So, $40, man. $40. Black Strat. Has the pick guard. That's a deal, dude.
We'll
Look
do
at
an
that, $40.
A/B test.
Has the bridge. I mean, I could replace the bridge, of course. What do you guys think? Looks like it'll take a regular neck plate. $40, man. We'll be building a guitar Saturday night, man. Look at that.
We already did.
I've got a neck at home.
Johnny,
Not bad.
we already
$40.
built it.
What do you guys
We didn't have
think?
to wait till Saturday. We built
Pretty good
it
deal. Hey, Matt
Wednesday
Hatter, thank you again
when there's
for
nothing
all
else
your-
on YouTube at
All
all.
your support, man.
That's when we did it. We actually do guitar work here. We don't just talk. Right, Ron?
Yeah, man. Hey, Don.
Yes, sir.
Look at that.
Good to see you guys. So I know the title says, let's go to Guitar Center. I mean, the thing is, I always change the titles afterwards.
Who's not
So
listening?
we don't have to go to Guitar Center.
I'm right here.
Although I think I want to. But like, look at that. Not $40. He didn't think it was plywood. Like I said.
I don't think
that's
it's
not
plywood.
Look at that.
Oh, there's
That's
before
not
I thought
plywood.
I saw the blood in it.
Very good, man. Well,
What do you
hey,
guys
we're gonna
think?
build
Pretty
a
cool,
guitar,
huh?
man. Saturday night, or I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Who knows?
Yeah.
Put that back there.
Yeah, we it wasn't just tomorrow, it was like the next day. Or well, the day after that we did it. You guys were here, we did it. The thing's cool, dudes. New favorite guitar, man. $40. $40 Strat, man. No jokes. Oh, my other Johnny. Oh yeah, past Johnny, he just talks nonstop, man. But he can actually play, unlike others, and he can actually put stuff together, which is pretty cool. right? So there you go, man. Very good. Okay, I got to figure out what fell over, man. This place ain't that big. I know you guys are like, Johnny, you know, that must be a mansion. No. I'm like this. It's like, Johnny, what's over there? Oh, that? Hang on. Johnny, move over there.
You look like you're ordering soup.
Wait a minute. I actually have a thing for that.
I know.
Let me clean up. We'll show you some of that.
It's filming. All you gotta do is point.
Tell me when you're ready. I'm ready.
Oh.
You recording? Johnny? No soup for you.
Can I have some bread?
You want bread?
Yes.
$3. Nah, you can have all the bread. My son uses your guitar picks. You can have bread.
I've got some more.
Ladles for $20.
All right, guitar picks. Cool. Oh, that's cool. It's psychedelic.
So do you play?
No, I really don't. You know, I tried years and years ago, and I just felt like my fingers were way too clumsy to ever, like, be able to have a clean sound with a chord. But Ben is doing pretty good. He's sounding good, he's taking lessons, and he's really into it, so I have high hopes for him, you know. Well, thank you for these. I can't wait to give these to him.
I got bread.
Here. Almost.
Thank you.
There you go, man.
You know, you almost look like you're going to leave there and go play some bongos.
Oh, when I left?
Yeah.
I was going to go, I was trying to see another guy there who had to leave. You know who I saw there who walked past me, and I got kind of, I don't get starstruck. Okay. But I did. This person walked, that was a thing, that was called WonderCon. It was in San Francisco. This was back in 2010. And of course, that guy, his name is Larry Thomas, and he's, you know, most famous for playing the role of the soup Nazi on Seinfeld. So that's what that whole thing was. And we had been in contact. I'd met him a couple times. But at that same event, there was this actress in the chat. Her name is Helen Slater. In the chat, who was Helen Slater, or what was one of her roles? Why would she be at something called WonderCon? You know. Anyway, she walked past me, and I was like, "Oh crap!" You know. Like now, I would have been like, "Hey," and I would have like introduced myself, but yep, Lewis, legend of Billie Jean, Supergirl, that's right, Burt Relic, yeah. So, but she was there. I remember she walked right past me, and I like froze. I'm like, holy crap, it's her. You know, she was actually in a movie. You guys know, I talked about this last week. Right? Was it last week? No, it was this week. What am I talking about? That's right, Legend of Billie Jean. She was in Tank Girl. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. You guys know yes.
The girl in Tank Girl, who was the main character, she was also in Orange is the New Black.
I've never seen that. The girl in Tank Girl was she was one of the Nelsons. She's a Nelson, like Ozzie and Harriet, right? That was like her grandparents. Is that the right one?
How,
Anyway, I told you guys last week that I went and saw Back to the Future, Marty McFly, Michael J. Fox. That's the whole reason I even play the guitar, right? Anyway, after Back to the Future and Light of Day, which is another movie that Michael was in, he was in a movie called The Secret of My Success, which I went and saw. And actually, the theme for that was done by a band that actually featured this guy's in that band.
Okay.
Get some guitars. Turn around. Here we go. Tell me when. Hey, this is Brad Gillis from Night Ranger, and you're checking out Johnny Beane.
Thank you, Brad Gillis. Whoops. So anyway, Secret of My Success, Night Ranger did the theme song. Tracy Nelson, that's right. Oops. Yeah, so isn't Tracy Nelson? So she's related to Ozzy and Harriet, right? The Nelson brothers. Is she like their sister or something?
so Ricky's her dad or Dave?
I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, The Secret of My Success, Michael J. Fox, co-starring Helen Slater. So I really knew her from Secret of My Success, from that movie. I was a huge fan of that movie. So anyway, at that event I was at, WonderCon, and back in 2010, she walked past me, and I was like, oh crap. Like nowadays, it'd be no problem, and I would go up and I would say hi and everything, but starstruck. Like I said, I don't get starstruck anymore at all. I've met so many people, you know. Although I think it is a bit different when it comes to, actually, let us know in the chat. And what do you think, Ron? When it comes to musicians or like movie stars, I think musicians, I meet them every day. Like it's no big deal. Movie stars, that's a little different.
For me, actually, I've been around both, and they're the same. I mean, I wrestled Norm from Cheers and took him and Batman to a strip club. How many people could say that?
Oh my gosh.
Meaning Michael Keaton, by the way, which received a star in Pittsburgh just this last couple weeks.
Was he there for that?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he was, a lot of people don't know, but he got his start on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. He was the guy who was behind Picture on the Wall.
He was actually like, was he in the, or he actually worked on it? Or probably both, huh?
Well, when Mr. Rogers would say, oh, I brought this, you know, it was with the roll of movie, the old style that you put on the projector. When he brought that in, he would hand it through the wall and said, we're going to put this on Picture. And Michael Keaton was the one in the back who would play the projector and also ran the trolley. But his name was Michael Douglas. There was already a famous Michael Douglas.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I was in a movie with both of them, Gung Ho, 1985, 86, and I took them to Jill's Gentlemen's Club. And it was funny because when we walked in the door, everybody looked, and all of a sudden you heard, Norm!
And also when you walked through the door, everybody said, run!
Nope.
Everybody knew you there.
I do know the owner. I know the owner very well, and she always gives me free passes, but I never use them.
Well, I don't know. Getting a pass at a anyway. Speaking of Mr. Rogers, we talked about this the other day. SCTV did a bit featuring Mr. Rogers boxing, and it's actually Martin Short. I'm not going to show the video, but I'll just show a still. This is Martin Short as Mr. Rogers. Oh my God. You ever see this?
Yeah.
It's so funny, man. I mean, he actually kind of looks like him.
Is that Mr. McFeely there too?
Yeah.
He's trained?
Well, yeah, it is, but it doesn't look like him. But that really does look like him.
But that, you know, Mr. Rogers was obviously Pittsburgh.
Look at that. That's so weird.
I like how you say that.
Mr. Rogers.
Yes, but Michael Douglas, a.k.a. Keaton, that's how he got his start.
Mm-hmm. Peggy, you say you never cared for Mr. Rogers, but Mr. Rogers cared for you. He cared about everyone.
But he was way ahead of his time. You know, look at the people out there now that make believe, and he was from the neighborhood of make believe. There you go.
Imagine if that show would have came out in the 60s.
It did.
Oh!
It did. He started in like 65 or 66.
So those original episodes were actually in black and white.
Yes, they are.
But for a lot of people, it was those episodes are actually in color. If you know what I mean.
In the land of make believe. No, Mr. Rogers was good. I saw him one time at a mall when I was a kid. He was there signing autographs.
Oh wow!
It was him, Mr. McFeely, and the singing
puppet,
the singing policeman, Officer Clemens. Yeah. And,
when was this?
And
wait, you were a kid?
Lady Aberlin, yeah. Lady Aberlin or Lady Elaine. Lady Aberlin.
This must have been like the early 70s.
Yeah, like 73, maybe. 72.
Oh my gosh.
68, okay. I knew it was in the 60s.
68 is when he started, Cobra says. See, Cobra, I can see you. We see that. Besides, you're a channel member. I don't know if you even knew that. You're a channel member here for a month. Ron gifted memberships. May have been you. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was, because I remember I had never seen that name in here before.
There's an AI short of Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers fighting.
You know, the whole thing with Bob Ross, I love his paintings. The guy was great, but anything now that has his name on it does not go to his family. The people who screwed him over own all that. So everything you see with Bob Ross, his family gets nothing from it.
I don't know. Speaking of AI, though, you know, on Facebook, anyway, there's like these videos. Like I kept getting suggested on Facebook, probably because one of you guys follows this page, right? You know, it's this anyway, it's this page on Facebook, and I go to it, and it says, oh, you know, content creator, blah 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 blah, you know, whatever. And I'm looking at it, and I'm watching the clips, the video clips of the person, and I'm thinking, that's not a real person. Like, it's AI. It's almost like it's AI where it's almost believable. Like, if you take your glasses off, it's like, oh, yeah, that's a real person. But you put your glasses on, you're like, yeah, that's there's something not right there. And so I did some research, and it turned out that the personality, it's not a real person at all. It's an AI-generated person. But, yeah.
Do you
Where are
remember
we at?
The 3 channels, and at midnight, everything signed off with the national anthem?
Mm-hmm.
The very first remotes in the 70s, That was a hard job because I was always getting up changing the channel for my dad. I was his first remote. Change that channel. Thank God we only had 3.
Dude, when we sign off, we actually do that too, man. We look just like that, too. Okay. Look at this. We're at 3 hours. Damn. We're at 3 hours, dudes. Okay, so a couple things I want you guys to remember, if you could. There's this video here. Make sure to check that out. Actually, there'll be an ending card at the end of this. If you guys watch through the end of this, there'll be 2 videos. One will be this one, and one will be another one. Click on that. And then today's Friday, right? So tomorrow's Saturday, Straturday. Yeah. So what I'm going to try to do tomorrow is to get a neck plate and some neck screws for this. Planning. What's up, man? Planning? Is it planning? Good times? I'm going to try to get the right pieces for this to attach the neck. I'm going to try to do that tomorrow. I'm going to hit up a couple different shops, see if I can get what I need. If we can, I'll build this thing up tomorrow. It'll be cool.
Gotta love that Japan quality.
Oh, they make great stuff, man.
Ooh, we got an 08, 09 Gunslinger. What color?
Oh, cool.
I traded my one made in Korea. I had the yellow, bright yellow, single pickup. I traded it to Dane, matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
Dane gave me a guitar and some cash for it.
Cool. Cool. You got a white Gunslinger today?
Happening.
Right on, man. Let's see. What else? So, there you go. Okay, I think 3 hours. 3 hours is good. Thank you, guys. Actually, what am I doing? Thank you, channel members. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. And if you want to be a channel member, actually, all you got to do is click on, there's a channel member button. There's a join button here on YouTube. And as a channel member, you get your name in green in the chat, so you stick out. So I can just scroll through and I can see Cobra Guitars, you're a channel member. Who else? There is one right there. Yeah. Thank you, Johnny Rock. Thank you, guys. So tomorrow I'll try to get some pieces, and in doing so I may film some B-roll for you guys at some of these shops. We'll show that stuff tomorrow night. And generally Saturdays we do 10 p.m. So the same. Tomorrow night will be exactly the same as tonight.
Except
it'll be the same.
It'll be 10 hours long.
It'll be the same but different. So if you dug this, come back tomorrow. Yep. And then what are you doing?
Tomorrow? I'll have something to do.
Cool. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, dudes. All right. Will be different. It'll be the same but different. But it'll be different but the same. Actually, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that guitar back together, man, because I love that guitar. I love that thing. It's like it's in pieces, man. It makes me sick that I can't even play it.
Lewis, you could take a yo-yo in front of a TV and do that too. Do it. The color would go down with the yo-yo and come back up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. Cool. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. And
see you tomorrow.
Drop a comment below. We got 57 watching right now. Drop a comment below. We need comments. Okay? Comment on this video. Comment on yesterday. Was there a video yesterday? I don't know. No. Well, there's 2 today. Drop comments on both those. Here's the other one. Comment. Comment on the stuff. And, yes. What? Log on the long account. Log into all your accounts. Log into all your accounts. And smash the thumbs up. Smash the subscribe. Smash the whatevers. And, yeah. All right. Thank you for watching. Let's play some of these, man. These are different. How do I get over there? This one. That one. Whoa! We'll play some different ones tonight. Right, Dr. Z?
Hey, it's Dr. Z here. You're watching Johnny Beane TV, man, so enjoy.
You're watching Johnny. You're watching this motherfucker on wherever you're watching it. Just watch him. He's a legend. Thank you so much.
Hey, this is Rob from Tessie Switch. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey, this is Skip Winger. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
So you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Johnny Beane TV?
Johnny Beane.
Bean. I see. Okay.
All right.
What's up? I'm Nita Strauss, hanging out here at the Ibanez booth at NAMM, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Say when?
When?
Hey, I'm Gary Brower, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Okay. Hey everybody, this is Glenn Fricker from Spectre Sound Studios, and you are watching Johnny Beane.
This is Steve from Boston, and you, where you are, you're right there. So am I looking at the camera straight now? Where's the straight camera? Right there? Hi, I'm Steve from Boston, and you are watching Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you so much. All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. Click on another video on the screen here. Drop your comments down below. Let's get some comments. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right here on, what channel is this, Corey Feldman?
Hey, it's Corey Feldman. You're watching Johnny Beane TV, I guess.
You're watching Johnny Beane TV. Make sure to subscribe.
Oh my gosh, you guys are absolutely insane.